Hey, welcome back everybody. Group D, we need one more player for the round of 8. Whoever wins the next one has the pleasure of playing Lynn. In the winner bracket quarterfinal, TeD or Labyrinth? We're gonna find out in like half a minute roundabout. Any quick fire round of questions? Oh, A Heron, thank you for the sub. 28 month, nice hat. Nice sub you got there, my friend. TeD human, please, please, please. Actually, I don't know if he plays mirror or not. Oh, on the overlay it says human. On the overlay it says human. By the way, do you know what I'm missing, everybody? The cat food commercial. Where is it? We only have the surveillance camera thingy. I demand the cat food ad. You remember that? It was so good. All right, let's see. These guys can do. So TeD played human versus undead in the qualifier. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's playing it here now. But if he does, we are in for a treat. And yeah, as we said, the overlay states him as human now. Even though he played undead before. He is once again stated as human. All right, buckle up. We're laying down the blood lore. Labyrinth can get ready to be baptized. I expect a lot of hammers, holy lights, siphon mana. Can he cause the ultimate upset and make it to the round of 8? Against this guy, who's been in grand finals before, especially War 3 Champions vs. Happy, you all remember. If he plays standard, he's the big favorite. But how cheese-proof is he himself? Usually he brought the cheese to other players. Nice silver platter. Here's a little bit of cheese. Please have it. I win. Thank you. But TeD is a cheeser himself. He played no hero tier 2 tech Gargs today. TR, TM. Apparently TeD has 2 map picks here. That's unfair. I mean, we all love TeD, but come on, that's a little much. And there we go. Turtle Rock first. So if I'm not mistaken, TeD played Mountain King Mass Air against PCG in the qualifiers. I'm ready to see that again. TeD with human. In the 2010s, he brought glory to the undead race with the TeD Fiends. And maybe in the 2020s, he's showing the humans how to play their race. It might take an undead to show the humans how it's done. Imagine. Let's go, everybody. This is the last series of the day. For the one-on-one section, at least. We got our Monday fight night in FFA. Later tonight at 8 p.m. Human on Turtle Rock? Yeah, that's no problem. You play a Mountain King. You surround. You play Mass Air, and then you win. That's the plan. What's Labby doing? Here's a serious chance for a Dreadlord, isn't it? Especially against TeD. Who's... Ooh, it's the Blood Prince. Please, please. Ah, okay. Lich versus Blood Mage. Would have loved to see a Dreadlord, but not yet. Okay, this is different from what TeD played. He did it on another map. Bloodlaw on, was it Last Refuge? We also saw Big Orange Bird. And of course, Siphon works kind of well, but Lich can use Dark Ritual. And then, you know, can still use his mana. Lich first versus human. Probably the most effective at the moment. But man, this is not normal human. No, no, no. Ooh, banish first. To not have any piercing damage against the militia. And so far that's fine. Lich is also focusing on his own. Yeah, both heroes very level dependent. We got a skull in the inventory again. Is it just for creeping? For the lab? Oh my god, Mantle and Claw. The dream. Claw on the other side as well. Blood Mage kind of dependent on the damage boost. I think with these guys you can never rule anything out. To my knowledge, this could be Gargs versus Mass Mortars. The problem is really, how do you stay in range with the Lich, who will probably have boots, who has Nova? I think this matchup is a little problematic for TeD. That's probably gonna be rather tame. I'm not sure how good TeD's micro is with human. He played solid micro at times with his undead today. But yeah, no chance for mana suck. You can get rid of the right clicks of the Lich for a while with Banish. And he's a fragile hero, this Lich dude. Exactly, he's listening to me. So, Siphon Stormbolt, or Siphon Holy Light rather, I guess, can just wipe out this Lich, maybe. On a certain level. Todd, Sweet, Hazuops, Rain, my favorite players of all time. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I don't get the hype for Rain. Remo's on that hype train as well. For me, it was always standard. Name is great, though. Alright. Expo, here we go. And finally we can get rid of some mana, but Lich is doing that himself. Expo cancelled. That was a little brave, I guess. And ghouls just tear Footman apart. Yeah, we're switching into rifles now. Makes sense. They gun down pretty much everything. If they can stay out of range. And since there's no Unholy Aura, there's very little threat to them, I think. Here we go, Banish. Just disable the damage dealer. Why not? In theory, I like it. So annoying as a player. I mean, your hero, it's the most fun to play unit in the game, your heroes, right? That's why we love Warcraft. And it's getting disabled every few seconds. Oh. Yeah, better move away until the pally arrives. But I like the pressure. Don't let the Lich unfold. Like, Nova is obviously the hard counter to rifle casters. So if you don't allow Nova level 2, that's a big asset. Ha! That coil healed a little more thanks to Banish. Nice, so that backfires. Oh yeah, that turtle. I kind of forgot about that turtle. We were fighting over that turtle. And we kind of still do. Siphon. Oh, Labby, you gotta run out of that range, my friend. Oh, ouch. Okay, but now the rifles are getting attacked by ghouls. If he can keep these rifles up, I think TeD has a very solid chance as long as his hero survives. And with Holy Light, there's always a solid chance that this hero survives. And that's the power of rifles. If you are not up against a way faster army, you can stutter step with them a lot. And so far, the rifle people, the rifle persons, they're doing good. The question is for how long. Oh, nuke! Ay, can't be attacked. Healed himself. Need a little bit of healing or a TP. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was close. Okay, finally this turtle will fall. That was super close. Wait, what was the red number on the Blood Mage? I got no clue, man. There's so many numbers. I can't remember what all these numbers do. I think operating a plane is a lot easier than remembering what everything here in this overlay does. Good scouting by Labyrinth, though. Seeing this come up. And now we get a little problem with the movement speed. With Unholy Aura unlocked. Even though it's nerfed, it's still good. So with the towers up, that expo could work. Imagine TeD eliminating PCG, Moon, and Labyrinth from a tournament. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet at all. Double Claw on the Blood Mage, no TP anymore, no invul, double heal potion for the Undead, which is fantastic. Black Arrow first, not Silence. Okay, we go for damage and we go for the push. Level 2 Siphon, really good, even though it's nerfed and Angry Korea Man disagrees. But we have Labyrinth on tier 3. With Orb, solid levels, Disease Cloud coming and A-bombs. Okay, I'm not the greatest fan. But alright, big fight apparently. Nice silence against the Siphon, and Labyrinth can operate with a lot of coils here. Frenzy Ghouls, Unholy Aura. It's time to tear a human apart. That's another dwarf down. And a priest down. Oh boy. Labyrinth was charging up for exactly that. Rifles don't do much against fiends. They can't use their range advantage. But TeD is distracting from his expo. That one's up. He's mining from 2 bases. Only on tier 2. Fair. And there's a counter expansion. Okay. Now no more mana on the undead. How does he fare without the coils? Mana management by TeD, really good. So far at least. So we gotta work on this A-bomb HP. Oh man, but not getting rid of that Nova was a little bit of a mistake. The Blood Mage out of position for that one. And yeah, War of Attrition now. That A-bomb denied with Dark Ritual. A little bit more mana right there. And it seems like the trades are going in Labyrinth favor. TeD needs mass. Might even need tier 3 at this point. But we're getting close to level 2 Holy Light, and that enables Banish Light combo. Banish again, so he can't finish the turtle without mana. There's a coil soon. Blood Mage gotta work on that. Wow, there's so many spells used. And coil denied. But now it gets level 3. Feels like Labyrinth is getting slowly but steady ahead. With the level 2 Dark Ritual now, amazing. Gin and Juice, thank you for the 2-year resub. Thank you for the trust and support. And death by 1,000 cuts or webs or whatever the fiends are shooting. Labyrinth playing this careful, not overstepping, not committing too hard, staying close to the expo, making good calls, good judgment. And because of all the losses, TeD can never play this expansion advantage too much. With only rifle casters. Three greater heal potions. That's so good. And now we push it. Tower down. Second tower gone in a second. Statues hurt, can be attacked. That's of course the backbone of every army. He guns one down. Priest a little bit out of position. Needs a Holy Light immediately. That's TeD's last chance. Would love to see Militia in this fight. But so far, it's only rifles and casters and more of each. He's doing quite a bit of damage. Supply stays even. Statue well, out of position. Can't really do that anymore. And yeah, as I said, it's a numbers game. But if you allow the undead to get a little bit of mana, you fear their spell, or you feel their spells, and then you feel their spells as well. Fear. Kind of fascinating how even this still is. Priests have to work overtime. Macro. Oh, that Nova though was about to praise TeD's macro, and all of a sudden all the rifle persons are clumped up. That's of course the brilliant target. And now the Pally is out of mana. For now, at least. Oh my God, it's falling. As Labyrinth is cleaning this up, it looks like it. GG! TeD, valiant effort. But it wasn't enough. Labyrinth takes it with slow and steady, wins the race, I guess. That's... yeah, never overcommitting. Always careful. And then once the Lich was level 4, it was just too much Nova. Was the expansion the right idea? Maybe go more aggressive? Or tech tier 3? PCG is no Labby. Ho ho, hell no! The number after PCG's name is the levels he is below Labyrinth. Banish Bolt and Holy Light is the solution to UD. Yeah, I feel like he could have done this more. Like Banish and Holy Light, but then on the other side, Labby got 3 greater heal potions, so that option was out of the equation. And now we're on Twisted. Hello! Most beautiful map of all time. So, what we're gonna see now. The Blood Mage didn't work. Is it time for an MK or Pally rifles? Not sure about the priest. In general, I think you absolutely need the priests. It's just they were too offensive. Oh, Nohiro Masuda with the sub for 50 month. Arigato. Hope you're doing fine. I hope the flat is finishing up. Mr. Nohiro also moved into a new place. Got my TV today. Yeehaw! So, it arrived, I set it up, and I couldn't even plug it in because the cast was starting. That's a feels bad, man. But after the cast, I'm gonna enjoy some glorious Warcraft 3 gameplay on my new TV. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, Twisted. It is Mountain King first. Tricky to creep, but I don't think it's impossible. There we go, first blood. Yeah, exclamation mark raid if you want to join us. We're still playing, we got a clan. I got 2 level 50s already. So, join us. And Labby, I think, is he expanding in every matchup now? Or is it just the 2 that we've seen here? Mountain King expansion, DK expansion, no Lich anymore. So yeah, hammer will hit hard. Clap can be great against ghouls especially. So with Mountain King, TeD was usually playing mass air. And I think that can work. Even though I hate the Dragonhawks, I'm in big love with Griffins. Huh? Staff? Boots? What are we going for? Staff it is. Where are they both running? Well, to the wrong side of where they expect the opponent's expansion, I guess. I thought Raid Shadow Legends was a meme these days. I thought so too, and then I played it. So, off we go. Onto the Acolytes. They're all blocked here. Okay. That's like a lot of kills, isn't it? A little problematic for TeD is that he doesn't have an expo, huh? Wait, did I see this correctly? It's only a tower? Aye, aye, aye. And Labyrinth second base is already up. Ooh, TeD needs some big, big, big damage. Is he? Is he doing it? He can't TP away. Does he even have to? I'm not sure. Whew, that was close. God damn, these snipes on expos. Stormbolt, surround. He sold the TP. There is Bash if he wants to step away. There's a chance it is cancelled. 1 second. Oh, the narrow tower helps. Nicely done. This is a weird fight. Acolytes falling, Mountain King hurt, and there's coils with his name on. Town portals away before there's a coil even. Nice. Okay, where are we in this game? We're tier 1, 1 base after 6 minutes. So basically, nothing happened since the start of the game. Ring of Region mirror. True, chat. I feel like I'm watching GNL. Speaking of GNL, GNL signups are open. Gym Newbie League, super duper mega cool format from the Gym Discord. I am, of course, back at it as the reigning and defending Gym champion. Carried by my team hard. But yeah, you get drafted into teams and get coaches and hopefully learn a thing or two about Warcraft 3. And then on match days, you will be paired against players of similar MMR to yours. And it's just great to get to know people. I made a lot of friends in Gym Newbie League. So Labby is expanding again. TeD is also expanding again. But TeD is also attacking. What do you call it? Gym Newbie League? Gym. G-Y-M. Gym Newbie League. GNL. Labby is tearing these workers apart. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Still... No, it's a cancel again. Okay, Labby maneuvers himself into a good spot. Surround closed. So bash or no bash? Bash or no bash? Oh, even without the Nerub Tower. That will cost a thing or two. But so worth it. So TeD is ahead in tech. Mountain King is kind of fat. He can dominate this stage of the game. Double ring of regen, anybody? Who needs priest when you have double ring of regen? But TeD has to do something about that expo. Either counter expand again with his 1200 gold, or break the opponent's expansion. But it's up now. Does it stack? Yes. It does. Oh, it's well fortified, is it not? I think at this stage, jumping into the main is better. Yeah, what do you really accomplish by killing that necropolis? So staff is off cooldown. He can maneuver in again. Ghouls are falling as they are pretty much one-shot by Stormbolt. But it's fine. That's very good trades. Is it closed? Looks like it. Is it closed for long? Bash! He stays there! He didn't buy a town portal. Gets a Stormbolt. Hammer to the head. DK. No! Gets level 4. And gets out of there. No more mana. Oh no, this is heartbreaking. And TeD calls the game. Ah, Labyrinth, just a better player. Our dream of having TeD in the top 8 is over. And we're gonna be seeing Lyn versus Labyrinth in the round of 8. That's sick or what? Labyrinth has to step up his game, I feel. That wasn't the best Labby I've seen ever. But hey, we got it done. We got it done. That means we have our 8 players for the double elimination bracket. And that bracket is looking really good. Ooh, I'm so happy TP League is back, everybody. I'm seriously hyped. The spiritual successor of WGL brings us some awesome games. And yeah, double elim bracket, you know me. I love my double elim bracket. And there it is. Fortitude versus Sock, Lyn versus Labyrinth, Lawliot versus Happy, and Colorful versus Infi. That is the first round of the playoffs. And then we got the second round, and the third round, and the fourth round, and then the finals. This is gonna be sick. I'll be there tomorrow. I don't know exactly what the schedule looks like. So who's playing who and when? I know who's playing who, but when? Maybe they'll show us in a bit. While they are working on the broadcast and nothing's changing there. Rick Prime, thank you for the 54-month resub. Straight to the heart, my friend. Oh. Ah, that just... didn't even fill the bracket. Liquipedia people already did it. So Liquipedia people, greater TP League people. That's for sure. There we go. I'm back tonight in 4.5 hours with the Back to Warcraft FFA night with Rulers. We got Eshan, winner of last week. We got Neutron. We got Illuminate. And Tiesiok. There we have it. The rundown. Group A, 40 and happy. Tomorrow we're back at noon with TP League Playoffs Day 1. No Meisterschaft tomorrow, by the way. There was a lot of rescheduling happening. So only Wednesday is Meisterschaft this week. I'll be casting with with Remo. Lawliot and Suck advancing from Group B. And the humans face each other, of course, in the first round. Rifle people, greater Liquipedia people, greater TP League people. True. Lyn and Infi, the old schoolers advancing over the Night Elves in Group C. And that is the bracket. Did I lie to you that it's double elim? Because Liquipedia states it as double elim. Is it just single elim? Silver's Flow, do you know? 40 versus Sock, Lyn versus Labby, Happy versus Lawlight, and Infi versus Colorful. Awesome. I would love double elim. Yes, it's double elim. Nice. I was a little worried, but it's also very, very tough to display a full double elimination grid on a slide. I know it. Alrighty. So, this is... Oh my god. Is the first 2 games tomorrow? Yeah, looks like it, huh? Oh, it's all tomorrow. It's best of 3, it's all tomorrow. Oh my god! This is so hype. Okay, I will be incredibly ready for tomorrow's matches. All 4 best of 3s. Amazing. Ah, lovely, guys. That was a cool day. It was a cool start to the week. More Warcraft later at 8. I do have like 20 minutes if you want to talk something. Yeah, shout out to the sponsor, Upspod, for supporting Warcraft. Yeah, if you want to talk about anything, tomorrow at 12 again? Yes. Which D4 class will you play? I didn't even order it, but probably Sork. Is there a Sork? I don't know much about Diablo 4. I'm still hoping to get a key somehow, somewhere. Because I really don't want to pay $70, to be honest. So if someone wants to gift me Diablo 4... Neo hashtag 2529. There is Mage. Old guy wearing his hat backwards. I know. Old guy, watch your tongue. Neo's a teenager. Dude. Not gonna lie, these days, my hips hurt a little when I get out of bed. Who would win in a fight, a moose or a polar bear? Depends if it's underwater or not. How old are you? 33. Wow, begging Neo, that's beneath you, bro. Is it though? Do you know my bank account? Is it though? So you're saying you don't want to pay 70 to support Blizzard? I support Blizzard a lot. By doing the balance, by giving a lot of other feedback, by promoting the most beautiful game of them all. You look like 21. That's the filter on the camera. If I disable the filter, I'm basically like a Death Knight but bald. Who do you rather to win TP League? Well, Lawliot, of course. My man Lawliot. Also, I would love a human to win so they stop complaining. Someone was asking about the posters on my wall. I think I can show you. How, though? I got Warcraft posters, everybody. So, I gotta use my phone as the camera. Add your camera to OBS. Yep. No audio. So how do I get this? Oh, I can just type it, I think. Need a new scene for this. Doesn't matter. Go for this. So it's phone cam. Okay, a little bit of production stuff here. Video.ninja slash. So let's see if this works. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does. Nice. So, wait, that's crooked. Okay, it's a little weird. There we go. Okay, this is the posters I got on my wall now, seeing him every day. Look at this, beautiful Lynn. On the left-hand side, Mr. Mad Frog in the middle of the pack. And the glory of the sky right there on the right-hand side. Isn't that a lovely setup? I think it is. I think it is. So, that's the answer for the person who wanted to see the posters on my wall. Oh, the camera level is adjusting. Ha ha ha! Courtesy of Elite Desk. Not gonna lie, I thought you would have a Lich King wallpaper. Actually, I do. Let me see. Give me a minute. I have no clue how to show it to you guys. Because that thing is big. But I got this thing right here. It's huge. It's like 4 meters or something. Yeah. Pretty nice. I don't know where to put it though. It says... Wait. Warcraft Invitational. Yep. Good old Cam got me this after we were done. When we were in Irvine. At Blizzards, when they were still nice to us. That looks awesome. Yeah, it's basically the Frozen Throne background, I think. All right. So I'm going back and get some breakfast, actually, because I forgot about that. And I'll be back at 8. Line up for FFA. Neutron, Eshan, Tiesiok, and Illuminate. So hopefully you tune in for some FFA action. Thank you for tuning in. Playoffs tomorrow, guys. It will be sick. 40 Sock, Lynn Labby, Happy Lawliot, Colorful Infi. That's the setup tomorrow. So join me at noon Central European time. Bye-bye.